Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is Affliction League 3.23. We're doing the free-to-play challenge, and let's get us up to speed here. What I did between episodes was I bought this. I might have had that last episode, but I was able to equip it now that I'm level 50. And this is a pretty neat item. The only way we're really able to do this and pull this off is because I don't have any gems in my helm, and I'm using that Warden of the Magi Ascendancy, and we put it on, and it goes down to getting close to that 75. Not good, but you don't want to be below that. But look what it does. It gives me 300. I think this was 1 chaos too. I sorted by regen. If we hover over it, the regen per second, it was 0.3 from being perfect. So I was like, take it. And it just listed. And I bought that. And then the minus 49 on the damage is not good. It's, physical damage taken. No, that's good. I'm sorry. And what was it? I think all these are pretty good. The 9 point, this is almost perfect. Well, I mean, it's got other things that could be better, but it's pretty nice. Like really, really good. And, that 22 to all elements, that's what could have been lower. I think it can go down to minus 15 would have been cool, but I'm fine with that because we're still in good shape. I bought a new ring, very cheap, and you'd think that's got 5 lines on it. I can craft on it, but if you hold down Alt, 2 of them get combined. So it is 3 prefixes and 3 suffixes. But that's 38 rarity. I was just looking for more attack speed, really, and some life. And then the rarity was on there. I was like, cool. And then I searched for this ring or this amulet. And I said, hey, show me rings with or amulets with crit multiplier and crit strike chance. And this came up, and then the rarity was there. The life was there. And I was like, okay. And I think I crafted on the 8 to all elements. That wasn't even on there. And if we put this on and go into offense, 83, and this is just a rough guess. It's not, it just shows you a little bit of what reality is there, but it goes up. It's a chunk up. And then I bought this. This is going to be key at 56. I hope we get there quickly here. At 56, this is a cheap version of the final one that I want, but that blowing up thing is going to end up with chaining effects of multiple mobs blowing up. Really cool. So I'm going to put that over there so I don't forget about it. I want to swap it out of that one. It also has Culling Strike on there too. So if I hold down Alt, it explains what it is. I'll let you read it. Culling 10% or lower, it just kills it. If you touch anything that's 10% or lower life, it just instantly deletes it. Nice. All right. And then the tree, the only thing I've done since the last episode was I came over here, came down there, and took this. Now, we have 4 more to spend, but I'm really looking for, and this is some attack speed. I was looking for some good jewels. I was going to spend 4 points here, 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 and here, and then get 2 good jewels, life and attack speed. But they're a little bit harder to find than for cheap, for like 5 chaos or less. Wasn't a lot out there, and I'd have to, convert some of my currency again. Also, I think somebody, let's see, this is the gift. Somebody gifted us 40 more, but I think I only sold 2, so I might actually owe 2 to this. If I get another 2 chaos, I'll put those there. But they gave us 20 and it was only worth 2. They felt bad for us again. I was like, and I tried to give it back, and then you get into that thing where they just want to help you out. And I said, okay, thank you. I'll pass it on. And so these are sitting over here, and these are sitting over here from earlier, and they haven't changed, and I haven't touched them. But I'm not sure if I had 2 or not. I don't think I messed up. I don't think I took 2. So we're in good shape. And I sold a bunch of my currency. I sold a bunch of these, I think. Oh, and and I converted these into whetstones, and then the whetstones into those. And I was about to make another trade on those because those are actually pretty valuable. If we pull these up in chaos, it's like 1.5. You could definitely get 1.5 per one of those. So we're sitting 6 of those, you might get 9 chaos. So we're in good shape there. So let's go do these fights. And I think, you know what? I can't find it right away. I can't find it an easy one to get to. So we've got tons of health. I think we can just grab these 3. Let's grab them. And oh, that's going to be attack speed. Attack speed. I'm happy with that. And stun duration. Well, that's okay, I guess. We could even go with anything in the middle here. Triple damage. Nah. We could come up here and get some more attack speed or crit. We could do that too. Interesting. I think we'll just do this for now. Cool. All right, let's go. I've been doing all these battles, and I didn't want to do the Katava fight. So, you know, I was clearing this stuff out and getting work done and putting in lots of fights. So let's go over there and do that. And I think it should be over here. And, oh, and then we got this. I'm having a hard time. Was this in the last episode? Because I got the full 4,000, and then I found, you know, down here. I just kept on going down in here over and over again. And I got the full 4,000, and then I found the Warden of the Eaves, and then I had this one on me, so then what it allows is right here. I picked this one. It gave me 2 more points to spend, and that way I can permanently apply it. Just make sure you have it activated. That is activated. I'll probably change that to like keybind 6 or 7 or something. That way I don't accidentally turn it off. But it's on, and this is a permanent thing now. So we gain phasing, and this was just not a very good one, but I'm going to switch over at 56. So away we go. And Katava should be right over here. And it should be right around this corner, right over here. I'll be right back. Also, I have, let's show you right here. I have Herald of Purity. So I've reserved a bunch here. I've got the Blood and Sand, the War Banner, the Pride, which does more damage and then more damage as I sit there with them. And then Herald of Purity, which adds 4 more Sentinels, and they kind of do stuff, but it adds damage as well. And something else too. So it's nice. But I don't see, I mean, look at how much, I only have 32 mana there. But look how fast it comes back. We did the Alira thing, so that's 5 mana per second. And then that belt is 10. So we're getting 15 per second back. And I'm just swinging away. It doesn't really make a difference. Here we go. This is the way up. And then once you get up here, we're just going to run northwest. Cool. And I'll see you over there. Oh, and a little side note. We're up to 63% on our increased rarity of items dropped by monsters. That's pretty cool. Just a base 63, and we're still this strong. 2,000 health, which is, you only really need, I mean, you could do it on like 900 health. It's just nice when you can have a lot of health, because I can stand in stuff like this, and it doesn't even matter. And it barely dents. I'm in good shape here. Should I pick up some of this stuff? I don't. So that? Nope. I gotta filter those out. I don't want to see those. Cool. Okay, here we go. The downside is we're going to take a minus 30 hit to our resistances. Let's drop this down. And let's see what we can do to this guy. Once you win and finish Act 5, it's a minus 30 to all resistances. So I might need to address that somehow. And maybe on my gloves? Maybe on my gloves and... Oh! Maybe my gloves, and I could do, whoa! I can get 20 back just with, I know a spot where I can get 20 resistances back. I think that might be enough. I might just take that. Let's knock this guy down. I probably can take some pretty big hits here. Should I try? Let's try to take one. Oh, he missed me. I guess I should hit him a little bit, right? I'll just stand here and see what he does to me. Oh, he hit hard, and I used a heal potion. He hit me once, and that took me down there, and then smashed me in the face for the second one, but I did not die. But that was 2 big hits I took. And our DPS is great. Everything's completely fine. It's a relaxing gameplay. I've just been spending the chaos just to get a few items. The weapon is still that weapon right there. And that was 2 chaos. Everything is... Oh, here's Katava. Very cheap. Oh, I think he zaps me, or he does something bad now. Oh, and there's the minus 30. So here I was all happy. And now we're at this. So that's bad. So let's fix that right now. We'll just go right over here. And right here, I'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. And we can back out of this later. We will. We'll be in good shape. But right now, if we apply that, now let's look at our defenses. We're okay now again. Nice. And let's go on to the next part.
Is this what losing a fight feels like?
Oh, we gotta sell to Act 6. This is nice. This is a free-to-play account. Oh, I gotta actually sail there. Continue. There's no problems. I think I found it. You can actually sell through the forums. If you make a post on a forum, it actually indexes it somehow. So we might actually be able to sell too. I'll have to get used to that, but I might be able to pull off some minor miracles here and make a lot of loot as a free-to-play player. We'll see. And this one, we just come out here and we're going to knock out this quest. We'll do that together, and then I'll start continuing on the path here. And here's the thing. When you get here, if you don't have these defenses set up, especially cold and fire, I think, if they're not at 75%, if they're down at 50 or 45 or 30 or lower, you're going to get really hit hard. Because 2,000 health is a lot for the, right now too. 1,200 more would be more typical, I guess. And what's our armor? I wonder what our armor is at. 47. That could be a little better. What are we wearing? Oh, it's that piece with 411 armor. Yeah, that's pretty low. Cool. We can get maybe better gloves next. And, oh, we get a delirium. Cool. Let's do this delirium. This will be our first delirium. This is where the game starts to open up. And it starts to slowly introduce us to end game content. Delirium puts this fog in the maps. And you see on the bottom over here, these are the rewards that we're going to get. If we stay in the fog and the fog spreads out towards the end of the map area, and the more we kill while in the fog, that number goes up. So I'll collect this on the way back. And in this map, we have to kill everything in here, so to get credit for the quest. Oh, we got oh my gosh, we got Gwenin. That's Expedition. That's another endgame thing feature. We might get it up to... Can we get this all the way up to 6 on the bottom left there? We might. 6 is pretty decent, actually. Rank 6, because the loot that drops out of that is pretty decent. 7s are really, really amazing. And it gathers the loot up for you. So the loot from this delirium stuff. We'll take that and that. And this. And a timer will show, and it says, hey, you've got like 4 seconds or 3 seconds left before so if you're sitting over here and the fog's like rolling past you, you should probably speed up a little bit. And nice. We're just destroying these things. So here's the final. Oh, come on. We got to there's the 4-second timer. It's really hard to get to the... Did we get it? We did not get it. Ooh. Here's the end. So then everything drops. 6. If we could have got to 6, the drops would have 3 regret orbs. A lot of people will warn you, and they'll say, you know what? It's really hard. It's frustrating that we can't undo things as far as the tree goes. Well, we just got 3 regret orbs right there. We can trade these for a chaos each. If we get chaos, we can buy some. So if you get like 10 chaos, you can just buy 10 of these, and you're going to get tons of chaos. So I wouldn't. I think it's a lot easier than what people are making out. I never had an issue with it at all. We're doing free to play, and I'm going to say that we won't have an issue with it. So we'll see. That's my contention, at least. All right, let's find if I've missed anything over here, and then we'll work our way back up and grab some of that loot. Nice. We'll put this down here. And you can 3-for-1 these into the next level up, too. And I do that, or we do the next thing. There's a couple different things we can do with those. This event is... See all these things around here that are like buried treasure? We got to blow them up. And if you blow one of these up, it changes the event here. Every 4 seconds, runic monsters regenerate 30% of their life over 1 second, but increase quantity of artifacts. It'll highlight, let's say, immune to physical. It would be highlighted in yellow, so if you hit that, and then the creatures that pop up, you're not going to be able to damage them, so don't hit those. These are good, and then there's red chests as well, but we only have 4 dynamites. So we're going to string them together. We'll start over here, I guess. And then we're going to press E for the next one. And that one. And these. And then we come back and detonate it. And I'll drop a totem down. And then I'll just open these chests right here, because we're standing right... Oh, easy there. I don't want to talk to her. And it picks up the other little things for us, which is nice. Oh, my wolves are doing all... Oh my gosh, my wolves are still doing that. What? These things are worth money to sell and to use, so that's a great thing. So we're making chaos. We've made, just in this little run, let's see how much those sell for. And this is a whole different feature event, and then you can actually find a whole zones where you can blow up entire massive areas and big, like 20 long chains, and go underground and find all kinds of cool stuff, and there's a lot to it. All right, let's find out how much are these. I have no idea. I haven't sold these in a while. And is it 3-to-1 or 1-to-3? Probably the reverse way. I don't think it's 3 chaos for one of these. Let me check 1 second. I'll be right back. I think it's 3 for 1 chaos, but I'm not seeing any buyers for these, which is strange. There must be a little bit of a glitch, because I know people will buy these. We'll put these over here. We can identify that and that and that and that, and we can even identify that. Most of this will still sell. This is all going to be sell. Oh, and the belt we've replaced, so we can stop looking at belts that are, leather belts that are on the ground. This is a cluster jewels, and they deserve a video in and of themselves, but they socket into these other things, and they start to expand out your tree this way, and you can roll them and do all kinds of neat things with them. Like we could turn it into that, and then we could turn it into even a rare, and then it would have the chance at things like, let's see if we roll. I don't want to use a lot of currency, but you can have like notables that are, it just helps you create like your own unique trees. It's a lot to it. Pretty cool though. Did we finish everything over here? I don't know. I don't think so. There must be a couple monsters laying around here. And then I'm going to go on, and I just want to finish this out, and then I'm going to go on and shoot for level 56, because I don't think... There, that was the last one. Cool. So we can just turn this in. I could go down there. Oh, I guess I am going to go down there. I just pointed at it. Ended up down here. Let's see how well we're doing. I mean, our life is tons. 2,000 life. Oh, that's bad. Chaos. Our chaos damage or resistance is nothing, so it's actually negative 30 now. might be a little bit of an issue. But maybe not. I mean, I've done characters where I have no resistance whatever. I've never, taken none, and I've completely done well. So if we can work it into the character, we will. We'll see. And I'm just going to try to find the way out here, because it just doesn't even matter. If we wander across a random vendor guy in here, it would be fine. And away we go, because, it doesn't matter. And away we go. All right, let's go turn this into Lily, and she's on the dock. And then she's going to move up into town if we do this correctly here. Oh, we got to talk to Gwennon. We just did her quest.
Yes. Now that we've a chance.
Oh, and we'll gamble for items. And this is how you, what is it? We could get an item from her, and then it costs 18 of those, and we have 40. And you just look over the items, and you decide what, these are the bases, and then you'd figure out if you want to try for it. So we could try for this ring, let's say. And it could be a junky ring or a great ring. We'll try this and see what happens. I think we have enough for it. Yeah, we have 40 of those things, so we'll take it. And ooh, we got a decent one, I guess. Let's see. Attack speed, life, mana. Not horrible, but not great or not so cool. But then, you can keep doing that, and then she has interesting things. I'll take the Book of Regret. That's another regret orb, in a sense. And we'll put this away, and we'll figure out where we're at. We'll sell. We'll ID that, and that, and this. Okay, so we can sell the gloves, this. I gotta upgrade my gloves, too. Looking at it. I looked for attack speed on gloves. That's a possibility, but I'll look again. And more importantly, I just got to make progress. So, this is overkill for all of this. It's easy. That's what we were shooting for, so we're in good shape. And what was this card? Storm Cloud? I don't think that's worth anything. And a Chaos maybe, but okay. So, get off of that. Put these away. I'll price check this real quick. Just with those things, it's worth just a 1 chaos, so this is a no-go, and we're going to put these over here with our trade window, I guess. Actually, right here, actually. This will be our trading window right here, this stuff. We can pretty much bail on this as well. And I sold a bunch of this whole thing, and they gave us 1 or 2 chaos, but then they were like, this is not, they just bought it all. I think they just felt sorry for me. So, but they didn't really want it. I have to get a little better items in this group before I make an offer, I think, because this is not cool. This is not cool enough to sell. So I'll probably just vendor this stuff, but we'll see. And I can give up on this. I can give up on that. Do I want Molten Strike? Maybe. Do I want maybe and maybe? But I don't want too many of these maybes stacking up here because we're limited on space. So let's get this gone, and we're going to give up on our weapon that we had. That's a nice weapon. I wish I could sell it, but it's not an easy way to sell it. The forum, you could list it, but it's going to be 1 or 2 chaos. It's not really worth it. Gone. And away we go. We're in good shape. And I'm just going to continue the way forward here, and I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be higher level, and hopefully 56, then we can do this. So I'll be back in a bit. Also, I want to start automating our flasks down here. The like a speed flask, a critical hit flask, maybe onslaught, so we can use a new helm, that kind of stuff too. So, but that costs probably a minimum of 10 chaos each. If you can get a good deal, 5, but normally 10 chaos, and that's the starting prices for not like the perfect ones. Like automating this. We actually might be able to do something with this and automate it ourselves? That's a possibility. We'll save that. Pretty cool. Might save us 20C. Also now, she'll sell us all these different gems, but they're going to be, I think, level 1s. Yeah, they're level 1s. Whereas Souza will sell a slightly higher rank, but these are all right here available to us, and pretty soon she'll be over here in the corner, and then you can actually invite her to your hideout, which is pretty cool. I mean, so we haven't done anything special at all. We bought a few cheap, very, very cheap items, and that makes all the difference. And we just can walk around here and, you know, destroy these things. That arena plate's probably pretty good. Or maybe it was golden plate. Let's see. Can I just sit here and not really take any damage? I'm not doing anything, guys. I'm sitting here. I'm not doing... I can just stand here. I think they're actually getting hurt, too, by me. Some kind of reflected damage. Oh, my wolves. So it's that good. I mean, it's not bad at all. This build is easy. And it's not because of the bone shatter. It's... Why is it? Oh, that regen. 349 per second. That's pretty nice. It's like wondering where it came from. I'm like, yeah, that'll help. That's like a mini heal potion every second just going off, just keeping me alive. Pretty cool. Let's see how well this goes. Here's a craft. We'll take that. Let's just stand. Can I take this guy? He's going to hit hard, right? It's building up. Come on. Something? He finally starts to mess with me. I haven't pushed a heal potion still. Oh, we got to pop these things. And that thing. Oh my gosh. We almost... It'd be neat to build one where I could just not even worry at all. But I could stand here in this thing. Oh my gosh. This is pretty easy. This is easy, guys. So if you're having a hard time, try to grab that belt. Put no no gems up here to make sure you don't get your defenses too low. And you'll be in good shape. You can just do whatever you want. Oh, we've unlocked our first one. Now it's highlighted there. And this is called the Pantheon. And you just got to click it to activate it. This isn't the one we'll settle on. And these are the major ones. You get one of each, a major and a minor. But right now, this one will give us 3% additional physical damage reduction per second. You've been stationary. Not bad. Up to 9. Pretty cool. And then if we capture in the maps, if we capture the god that goes along with it, we regenerate 2% of our life per second while stationary as well. So that's even more. And we could get up to 10,000 health, and then that's 200 health per second, plus that, 600 health. Pretty nice. Pretty cool stuff. Not bad. There's our wolves still chomping away. Do another delirium, why not? Let's see how well we can do with this one. And try to break out as many of them as possible and try to get to see what happens here. And I'll even use my sprint potion. Is there a way over here? Yep, a little bit. And our wolves are actually helping us too. That's nice. Because they're fighting stuff behind us that we leave behind. It'd be neat to like empower them, you know, kind of do a minion type build with these wolves too. It's pretty cool. Let's see how far we can get this up. I'll be right back. Ooh, we'll take that. Why not? Ooh, that could be something cool. And some maps are a little better than others for the delirium because the fog spreads out, and you know there might be some backtracking on some of these maps, and all of a sudden the fog has a general direction away from where it was. Oh, something dropped over there. Another large cluster jewel. Those drop a lot from deliriums. The cluster jewels in general, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get up to a 6 or a 5 even on this one. It's not laid out as nicely. We'll find out. Anything over here? Oh yeah, this is not too much monster density. We need more. I'll take that. Anything over here? Yeah, it's about to end with a 3. That's not going to be good. Well, at least we'll get to see the difference-ish. Oh, maybe we made it. No, it's dead end, so... chaos, not bad. Pretty cool. And I'll keep going. And these items, let's ID it and ID it. Let's see if it... Oh, it didn't do any notables, extra notables with those. It's okay, I don't want to re-roll it, but you could use a chaos, re-roll it, and hope for one, but not for these. Oh, we got to do a trial of the ascendancy in here. So I won't skip that because I need it. Because we can get another ascendancy, 2 more points to spend. Oddly enough, I really do want a automated Quicksilver flask, so it just uses itself, and we get a fairly constant buff of speed all the time. I really want that next. I'm going to be looking for that soon here. Here's the first trial. We've got to do a bunch of them to unlock this too, I think, again. And this is going to be a little bit harder. I've got my hand over the heal button just in case. And it'd be nice if it opened up that for us, but we got to go back against the grain now. But I don't think these things are going to be bad. I think we could actually step. Can we just stand on this? Let's see. Yeah. Not bad. Not that I want to stand on them, but pretty cool. Oh, another crafting recipe. Double resistances. Nice. And jump over there and jump over there. Oh, I almost made it. And that was it. Nice. We'll take that. And we could take that. We'll just ID it. Yep, we got to take... I think it's these 3 we have to do to unlock the next step. Cool. I'll keep going. And if you notice, I'm only picking up the 4 location things, not the bigger items, because it just saves space and I can pick up more of them. And we're finding that many, so we're, I'm not really sweating it. Oh, I think this is the boss fight. Here we go. I'll turn the map off. I'll drop this. Oh, here he comes. And let's face him. Oh, we just hit him hard. And then she pops up. This is another stage. And then let's see if we can stand in this. Yes. Nice. And then she, does stuff to him over here. We'll drop that down. Oh, here comes my wolves. We're just face tanking him right down. He hit us 3 times and nothing. We'll take a look at that just in case. And gauntlets, sure, why not? And we'll talk to... Oh, Sin, does it... sometimes Sin unlocks new things in the Pantheon, which is the Y key, unless you rebound it. Cool. And let's ID that. Well, we'll ID all this stuff while we're right here. And the things we might use... I mean, we technically might find something cool there, but highly unlikely. So that one, attack speed, nice, but no. And this is not a 6-link, so we need at least 6 sockets on there to be... Because, we're very pressured for sockets. We can't have any in here. So it's tough. If we do put one in here, let's say we put one over here, we go down to 1,700 health. So we could, set up a whole set of... it's no big deal. That it's just nice having that. And I don't really need anything else right here, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, this is just a sell vendor. Cool. And we'll keep going. Another crafting recipe. Spell damage. Nice. And back to town. All right, I mentioned the Quicksilver flask, and let's search for one. Quicksilver. And it's this one right here. And we're going to limit it to level, I don't know, 62. And, and quality. We want the quality to be 20 so that it lasts longer. So minimum quality 20. Let's see what we have to save up for. 5 days ago? No way. Only 2 chaos? There's no way this only costs that much. Reduced charges. This is way too good to be true. So I'm going to copy this and we'll see if it's true. And we'll come right back. And I didn't think there were actual sellers. 2 chaos for that is too good of an item. So I'm going to have to sell because I don't want to use these because they're not technically, those are gifts and I don't want to use them. So I'm going to sell this and I'll be right back. I'm going to sell some of this, or maybe I don't want to sell those. I want to sell these. So I'm going to look up the price for these and then I'll be right back as well. I'll do that with you guys. Okay, let's find out what we can do with it. I think we had like 47 of them or so. And we got to switch it. I have those and I want these. So we'll search. 47 for 10 or 58 for 10. We don't have that many. We'll look down until it says 18 for 3. That'd be cool. I could do 2 of those. I could do that twice. Not that many. Come on. Wow, this guy has a lot. Okay. Copy. Oh, this is that note. We've seen this guy before. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go over and we had 18, 18, and 18, so we're going to get 9 and we'll visit him. And let's see. So I think that's, what is that? 6 for 1? That's a good price. And moment of truth, we could get 9 chaos here. And that'll be enough to buy the Quicksilver thing that we might be able to use right now. Done, done. Thank you. We'll use the key that we have for it. Thank you. And back to this. Back to our hideout. And let's go look for Quicksilver. So now we have 9 and 10. Cool. All right, let's look for those Quicksilvers. Quicksilver flask. And we're going to say use when full. When full. There it is. And we're going to say we want quality level 20. Where is it? Right here. And we don't want to spend more than... well, we'll see what it comes up as. And we want it to be able to use at our level. Really? Only level 5? 6 hours ago. I mean, that would be cool, but no. Here's one. 13 days ago. If we get a crit strike, it starts to recharge it. 40% chance to avoid being stunned. I don't want that one. Movement speed and more movement speed. And plus 20. Oh, that's bad. This plus 20 to charges is bad because it doesn't help us. It's just, that's not a good combo. I don't know if they know that. An hour ago, they should probably re-roll that. Attack speed. That one I like. And increased duration. I like that too. That works for me. So let's go copy and we'll be right back for it. Let's see if this works. 10 chaos. He just listed it an hour ago. I think this is a legit listing. We will see. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't check. Oh gosh, I didn't check the level requirement. That might be too good of an item for us. Well, we'll see. I feel bad now. I'm back out of the trade. Oh boy. And I don't know. We'll see. Accept. Thank you. I should have limited it to, like level 60 or high or lower, but we'll see. We can get more chaos. Come on, level. Only 16. We could have had that at 6. Well, we couldn't because we didn't have 10 chaos, but that's attack speed. So I'm going to put this for right now. I'll put it right here. That's going to replace that one. Ooh, we get a thing, enhanced equipment. And now this will automatically go off for 8 seconds. And if we can fill it back up within 8 seconds, which I think we can, when we're cruising along and getting kills, these things are refilling quite fast. And then there's a way to even make it go faster with one of these, another ascendancy here. I think we're going to be in good shape. And then our attack speed goes up, which I needed more attack speed. And if that's triggered, I think, you know, if I go like this, nice. And it's for 8 seconds. So that's going to help our damage, and our speed is just going to be nicer now. So let's go test this thing out. We'll take it off and fill it back up. There we go, because we're in the hideout. And where are we going? Right over here. And let's go find out. And then we're going to have to find, the next quest down here is to find 3 diseased trees. Oh, we're already moving faster. I haven't pushed the button on that, and we're already moving faster. This is nice quality of life. Can I just keep pushing it? There's the circle around us, you know, tells it that we got the sprint going. And is it going to go off? And we'll pick that up, and let's see, is the sprint going to fall off? Yep, it just fell off right there. And how soon till we get it back up? Right now. Yep. Nice. I'm not pushing any of the buttons. And that's the whole point. Technically, you could do like an offset where you get 2 of these, and they might overlap a little bit, but it would work, and, you know, they would all be running. You can't, it doesn't double your speed when you have 2 of them going, but if they get offset a little bit, it would be kind of fun. This speed is just so much, it's so nice to have this. I like it a lot, guys. Pretty cool. And this is just easy now. We got to keep on making progress. I'll be right back. I'll keep pushing ahead. Okay, we just hit 56, and we're going to put this on. We're going to get rid of this thing, which wasn't really that cool. And we'll probably vendor that thing, or most likely try to. But this is going to do this. It's going to overwhelm 13% of physical damage reduction. There's a limit how much you can do to that, but we should be good with that. And then the killing blows have a 14% chance to explode, doing 1/10 of their body damage, which is our body maximum life, to the creatures around them, and it chains. Let's see this thing in action. It's going to be hard because we've been destroying everything. And let's go in here and try this one. But you want to find a bunch of mobs, not just one. Let's see. Let's see if it's evident. No, this won't work because it's, you know, it's not going to do it. But Culling Strike will be on here. So now we have Culling Strike, which is beautiful. We're going to have Fortified naturally as well. We're going to get that on our chest. So that'll free up a slot for the... And we just knock all these guys out. There's the explosions happening. Sometimes, maybe. I'd like to get the one closer to 25% chance to explode. Those are a little better. Well, a lot better. It would be twice as many explosions almost. But they're expensive. We're talking like a divine. Drop this down and let's see. Just destroy this guy. And 10%. He's done. And what do we get from it? I gotta find a bigger group of, you know, creatures that kind of can last more than a hit, because we're just destroying everything anyways. But now we're even destroying them faster. And now we have a choice. Do we want that one or this one? Less duration of ignites. Nah, I'll go with that. I'll keep the one we had. And away we go. I'll be right back. Another skill book. We're not spending our points yet. We really don't need to. We can put this back over here now. And I don't think this is worth anything, really. No, 1 chaos. Let's just get rid of it. Because that's the whole point. We can just buy stuff. If we really need that back, we can just buy it for a chaos. And it's easier to stack chaos than it is these. So, limited space, we'll just do it that way. So, I won't hoard stuff. And... nice. We could trade these in, these. So, we're doing well. We don't have any chaos right now, though. And we have to go back here. Cool. We found our first rogue markers, so we can actually go into... Why did I forget the name of that place? I forget the name. It's late at night. But if we open it, we can make a... Oh, we gotta talk to him first. We can't do it out here. Cool. Let's, I'm just gonna find the, I'm just looking for those trees now. Oh, the three, is this it? No. I don't think it is. It might be. It feels kind of like those guys. I don't think that these are the three diseased sacred cheer. Holy cow. What do we got here? Nice, nice, nice. And unlikely to be good, but still we'll look at it. Possibly good. We'll look at that one. And let's ID it right now. And that one, and this one, and, well, I should have ID'd that and that. Okay. Attack speed with daggers would be cool, but no. Max increased mana. We don't, oh, we're missing number 1, 2, 3, 4. We weren't even doing Herald of Purity. Oh boy. Not used to that. Okay. And then attack speed, okay. Damage with wands, no. This will save. These stack up really high. This one, I don't think we can sell it for anything, but it's a cool amulet. Minions deal additional cold. Minions convert 50% of physical to cold. Minions have, you know, it's nice for men, but no. All right, we'll keep going. One thing you can do, you could do I think it's a 3 or a 5 for 1 of these, and then you get a new one. So that's a possibility as well. You know, of the same color, I think. And then you can get a 5th. We could do that, but I don't think we have to yet. And if you're in the riverways, you can go up here, and there should be a like a mini boss up here for the Pantheon. The Puppet Mistress, I think. So we're going to look for them, and I'll be right back. And now that I have that Quicksilver Flask that's, you know, getting recharged or used on recharging and used when full, I'm more concerned about finding this quest down here, this third quest. So I am down here looking around, and I should be following the yellow ones, I think, again, and it might lead to it. I'm not sure, but we'll find it. I just kind of wander around, no big deal, pick up some stuff, and then jump back out. But I'm not, like, super focused on it. It's just, I know I need it, and I'm going in there now. Or every chance I get. But I'm not, like, resetting the zone and going in that way. Pretty cool. I'll take those. And I'll take that smaller one. And here's the boss side area. We just come over here. Kill that. Come over here. Kill that. Walk right. And this is no other buttons. I'm just walking and right-clicking. No heals, no speed. I'm not pushing anything except that. And he's going to pop back up over here. Nice. We'll take that Superior for the recipe. 40 qual and Quality Quandaries. Challenge, what is that? What did we get there? I don't know. Is it going to be in our chat? No. In our achievements? Is it going to be the last one? Don't know. And this one, let's see. Life Flash gain. This is the one I want. And when they're low, it's 60% more recovery when low too. So it really boosts it up. This is the one I want. And then I want to get that second. I want to capture that Will Thief. That'll reduce creatures that have regen. So I like this one a lot. Pretty cool. Another skill book. So now we have 6. I'm not spending them yet. We don't need to. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Or maybe the next episode. I don't know. Oh, these, because we collected those. Now it'll let us go in here. And this is a whole nother area. And let's dive in. The Rogue Harbor. And my mind is blanking on the name of this. I don't know why. And there's all kinds of things in here.
Stay safe.
And we're going to be doing some quests in here as well and unlocking all kinds of stuff. We're just going to talk to each of those people. I don't think we have a contract to be able to go in and do the... It's heist. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I forgot that. Mind broken. Oh, take contract. We do have our first contract. Okay, let's clear out our stuff. We'll do our first heist. And let's sell these items. And you see why I'm selling these for these alteration shards. They start stacking up pretty quick, and then if you get 6, that's a chaos, and we had 54, so we got 9 chaos. And ooh, not that one though. And not that one because it has quality. Cool. And let's go put these away, and then we're gonna dive back in. Now here's the thing, whatever we oh, come on, guild stash on. Maybe I can disable that. We'll put this one down here. We probably have enough for a gem cutter's prism. And good and good. And these we're gonna put right here. That's good, and then we can use them right from there. And then we also have a heist locker. We'll turn on the affinity. Ooh, that's nice. Then I don't have to have them in there. So we can take them out, and it should put them in the heist locker for us. Very cool. And then it'll put our contracts in here automatically. Very nice. And let's go do our first contract. You put that there. You click him. We're going to sign the contract. Door opens, and now this is actually kind of intense. We should do fine. We're just going to find the way in. Now I could get some stuff and then come back out. That's okay, but you just can't go all the way out. Then you won't be able to get back in. And if you die, whatever you find in here drops to the ground, unless you lock it in by stepping out and stepping back in. So it's kind of, you know, if you think, if you find something really good right here, I would just jump right out just to lock it in. Now I use the E key to activate this thing, and then that guy, our helper guy, Karst, will open it up. We'll fight the guys inside here. And see that alert level? That's how much of the alert level is going to go off by opening this thing up. More guys come out, we'll fight them. And we get whatever is inside. Good stuff. There's so much good stuff in here, guys. And we'll keep going. And it looks like another room is over here that we're going to do it with. So we'll push E and he does his thing. We'll drop that down. We have Culling Strike too, so even our totem does. And you can click that too, or just press E. And he opens it up, and it's not too much alert level so far. Diamond ring, and it's fractured. Good items down here. We'll leave that on the ground. In this first one, they usually don't make it so that you can accidentally go over on your alert levels. Like I should be able to open this up, grab an essence, this one up. We'll take the boots and I guess the shield. We're not going to go over in equipment. And there's nothing else. See how the map's all shown out? And the alert level's completely fine. This is just like the tutorial first one. We'll open this up. And here's the thing. Let's say it's close to the alert level and there was a few more boxes here. You could open them up real quick. The thing will go off and you have 20 seconds-ish to come over here and grab what you're supposed to be here for. But there's going to be safes in here on either side sometimes. We'll open those up. And we'll take what's in there. We'll take that. We might as well even take this. And then we're just going to... Here's the final thing. And this sets off the alarm, no matter what. We'll take it, and we'll try to get out of here now. So if we die on the way out, we're donezo. All the things we found just dropped. We'll just drop, and we can't get them. So if you have some good stuff here, run to the front, lock it in, and then come back. Ooh, that's nice. That explosion was cool. And there's traps, and it gets way more complex than this. And then there's grand heists, where you actually design the heist that you want to go on and try to pilfer your way out of a place and get all kinds of loot. Easy. Easy. Oh, which way do we go? This way. And let's get out of here. And then, boom, success, and we're out. And now we'll go back in here. We'll level these up. And we're going to get a reward for that as well. And these coins, if you save up like a few thousand of them, they're worth chaos as well. So we'll talk to her. And Oh, and we'll talk to him. And we got to ID this stuff. Oh, and this thing, that's one of the treasures that we found, so we're going to sell that back to him. And oh boy. Fractured items, nice. You can get all kinds of cool loot down here. So that's just a treasure that you sell to him for 364. Cool. We'll sell that and that and that and that. Fire skills, max life. That's not a horrible one. If you had like Molten Strike, that would be cool. Just throw that in there. There's better, but still. Increase cast speed with fire and cold spells. Nah. And 9 to all elements. We could augment that and get lucky. But I don't want to do that. I want to use a rare instead at this point. But that's not bad. There's another reason why that could be really good too. So I'm going to hold on to that one. And that. And this one. 13 fire resistance. Fractured on. We don't care about that. And then gain life per enemy killed. Nah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, and these portal scrolls, we'll sell those for wisdoms. And I think we're... Oh, and then this thing. We don't want that. Nice. So, this item, it could be good if we were to go like this. If we augment this and get a good thing with it, that actually is good. Okay. Now, just this item alone... there's a special jewel, an Adorn jewel, that you can actually, it multiplies the effects of any magic jewels that are corrupted in your passive tree by like 2.5 times their values. So this isn't bad. Let's look up the price on both of these. And what is that? 27 out of 14. That doesn't look right. All resist. That doesn't match up. But yeah, this is one chaos. We could, if we vol it, we could get really, really lucky. Let's try it. If we vol it and get a good implicit on there, it could be worth more than everything we have combined times 10. Here we go. Or it could just brick it. Damage penetrates cold. Ooh, here we go. Let's search this thing. This plus this plus this. 30 chaos. 100 chaos. 100 chaos. 1 divine. This might be interesting. Now, I have to find a buyer for it. And what I'll do is, in between episodes, I'll figure out that whole trading on the platform where we post it to the forum, this item, and it'll get listed like as if you had a premium. So we're going to set that over there. That was actually really nice that we pulled that off. That's not a bad deal. I mean, 30, we could probably sell it for maybe 50 chaos. I'd be happy with that. We'll put these here. And all that stuff away. If we can sell that and I can work on how to do that through the forum, I'll show you guys and then we'll go from there. All right, let's go back to part 2. That's where we're working through. I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode. That way, next episode, I'll go over that and we'll figure it out and hopefully it'll work. So good luck and have a good one, guys. Enjoy. That was a really lucky roll. That was like really lucky. First, we got a decent two-hander crit thing that was actually sensible. I mean, if I converted my damage to cold, I would actually use this. And if I needed the elemental resists, that's pretty nice. Not bad. It's worth more than all the stuff that we have combined. Not bad at all.